Good morning. What's up, friends and family? Goose Creek did it again. They had an $8.99 candle sale, and I could not resist. I had been lusting over these three particular candles, dreaming about them, losing sleep about them. So for the $8.99 price point, I had to get those secured. So the three candles that I did pick up are maple butter, which has been around a long time. Skillet Blueberry Cobbler. This is new in their Wilderness collection, and I love a blueberry fragrance. And Brown Sugar Churros. I don't know the longevity of this one on their list, but it definitely caught my eye. I love Goose Creek's fried dough note, and this one was speaking to me. So let's get started with maple butter. I'm just going to pick it up and have another sniff of it and remind myself here. Yes. Maple butter. Top notes are warm molten maple. Mid notes are melted butter and sugar crystals. Base notes, twisted vanilla and light spice. So, this one here, you guys, is literally giving me pancake house vibes. This reminds me of sitting in front of a large fluffy stack of flapjacks, and I was very generous with putting some butter on top and then some maple syrup, and it is all getting friendly and oozing down the pancake. When my kids were young and I made up pancakes or waffles, I would put in just a dash of some cinnamon into the batter, and that is exactly what I'm getting. There is just that very smidge of a spice note way in the background, but mainly this is a rich maple butter. Yes, the butter is definitely coming through. It is delightful. I think that this is going to be awesome for all of my fall fragrance wax melting. I think it just kind of goes in the mix with all the pumpkins and the apples and whatever I got going on for the day. If I decide to light that at night, it's going to mix in beautifully. Next, we're going to talk about Skillet Blueberry Cobbler. The packaging is super cute. Reminds me of cast iron skillets. I love those. All right, scent notes are baked cobbler, warm blueberries, melted butter, vanilla ice cream, and sugar. And let me get a quick sniff of it again, give myself a reminder. Yes. Okay. First and foremost out front, I get a rendered down cooked blueberry. It's pretty darn authentic. It's slightly tart, slightly sweet, like the blueberries are popping and the juices are bubbling. It definitely gives like that very specific cooked note to a blueberry. It's fantastic. I also do get a little bit of the baked cobbler. I'm wondering if on warm that really comes out and becomes a little more prominent. Usually Goose Creek bakery notes are on point, so we'll see there. And I do actually get just a smidge of melted butter in there. It's not even in the wheelhouse of maple butter, but yeah, just a smidge of butter in there with the blueberry and the cobbler. It's fantastic. I do not get any sort of vanilla ice cream or additional sugar crystals, anything like that. Mainly, this to my nose on cold is a rendered down, cooked, bubbling blueberry with a side of cobbler. It's lovely. And lastly, like I mentioned, I love Goose Creek's fried dough note. So here we go again. This one was on my radar. Top notes are cinnamon stick and drizzled caramel. Mid notes are fried dough, sweet maple, and pecan. Base notes are sweet brown sugar and whipped vanilla. Get a reminder sniff here. Yes, absolutely. That fried dough is on point per usual. It is a crunchy, crispy, fried dough. uh, I'll go a little further in saying that it literally smells like if you bit into it, it would be a little doughy in the middle. It's well done. So the top notes we have are cinnamon stick and drizzled caramel. I really don't get cinnamon stick. However, I do get a bit of caramel, and I do get a bit of, well, quite a bit of the brown sugar. To me, the brown sugar is a bit out front, but it's blending really nicely with the caramel. It doesn't come across too sweet at all. Yeah, it's a well-balanced brown sugar, a little less caramel, and then you've got this fried dough. I might be able to pick up a little bit of that pecan in there. Yeah, it's hard to say. Mainly, we'll just get back to the initial thoughts here. This is brown sugar, a little bit of caramel. It is not too sweet, and it's mixed up with that fried, crispy dough note. It literally smells like a brown sugar churro. It's gorgeous. So that was my haul, you guys, just a small haul. I'm going to get to warming some of these and get some opinions. Goose Creek usually has a nice clearance as they move into their fall lineup, so we'll see if I need to back any of these up. Thanks for joining me today, and have yourselves a great day. Bye.